everyone, welcome back to 2Wongs Make It Right. I am Something Wong.
And I'm Never Wong. For today, we're filming in my parents' beautiful backyard. And today's episode will be about superstitions. And as you can probably guess,
Chinese versus American.
let's get started. Well, I think overall Chinese are much more superstitious than Americans. What do you think?
I think that's true in general. I remember when I was a kid, my mom had a lot of superstitions. Things like that. If her left eye twitched, then it's something bad is going to happen.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I always thought it meant your eyes are tired. But it means something.
That's right. Another thing is that, sometimes my mom will be worried if my dad didn't come home on time. And back in the day, there was no cell phone. So she would play this game called Jilong, Connecting the Dragon. Kind of like solitaire.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so if she could complete the game, then me and my dad will come home safe.
Oh, and I bet by then she was really worrying.
Right.
I can just picture her now.
Yeah. I mean, if she
Oh,
couldn't
gosh.
complete the game, then she would play it
Yeah.
over and over again until, she could complete it. So, for your birthday, you have to eat noodles.
Oh, not rice?
No, so the noodles, 长寿面, symbolize longevity.
I like that. Noodles for my next birthday.
That's right. Another thing is that, serving rice. You cannot serve people with one scoop of rice because that's for dead people.
Oh my gosh. I've definitely made that mistake, especially for myself. I'm not a big rice eater.
Hopefully not in front of my parents.
Oh gosh.
And also you shouldn't stick your chopsticks into the rice because that reminds people of the incense that you burnt for your ancestors.
Interesting. I probably made that mistake too.
And I think those are the things that I encounter during my childhood.
Well, one of the things that I've noticed is really big with Chinese is Feng Shui.
Feng Shui, of course. It's huge. Even back in the days, where you buried your ancestors, it has to be in a particular location because
Really?
that will impact generations over generations. Your prosperity, your social status, everything.
Wow.
So that was critical back in the days, and I think it's kind of translated to nowadays.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I know is when you're buying a house, when you open up the door, you don't want the stairs directly in front of the main entrance.
That's right. Because I think there's something to do with qi, you want to keep the good qi in the house. And if the stairs going right through the, facing right straight to the main door, the qi just gonna leak down right
no.
there. So
You don't want that.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, well, good thing our stairs are curved, so I think our chi is safe.
That's right.
No chi leaking out of our house.
No leaky qi.
Well, the other thing I learned is that when buying a house, you don't want a house where the street is directly leading towards the house.
Right. It's kind of like at the T-junctions. Your house is right here, and the house,
Yeah, that's not good. Is
Yeah.
that the same reason as the stairs?
Yeah, something similar. I think it's more severe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more serious. So it's a big no-no. Most Chinese will not even consider if they, see a house. It's like that. They're like, forget
wow.
about it. I'm not even bothered to buy a house because it's kind of a lot of bad things, bad omens gonna happen
Wow.
to the house and to the people that are living in the house. So.
How many of you live in a house like that? Luckily ours, we don't have a street leading towards our house.
No.
Well, our dear Chinese friend, for whatever reason, purchased a house where there is a street leading towards his house.
Right.
And what are you going to do about it? He has this very special mirror
Right. Hanging in
right in front of the door.
That's right. 八卦镜, That's right.
And that, I guess, what?
It's mainly
Keeps
to,
the qi in?
fend off the evil spirit. 辟邪.
Pichet.
That's right. Deflect all the evil spirit,
Oh, that's good.
out of the house.
Yeah.
So that helped the situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the other thing that is happening right now in Southern California, we spoke to our realtor friend, and all of the new developments are taking Feng Shui into consideration when they're building houses because there's so many Chinese buying houses here.
That's right. Yeah, where do you guys get all this money from, huh?
I know.
Too much good chi in your house.
Yeah. They're doing something right, for sure.
That's it for the Chinese ones.
Stay tuned for our future episodes about more Chinese superstitions on gifts and numbers. There's a lot of those.
In the meantime, go check out part 2 about the American superstitions.